This conference will now be recorded.
I believe I have given 5 minutes to everyone. People who realize that the link got changed today, even though I have informed you on last Friday itself that the Monday the link will be changed. But there are few who are joining late. So I thought that I will give them a fair opportunity, right? So that, at least 5 to 6 minutes before we start the class. So let's go ahead then. We have given them enough time to join, right? Now, today onwards, we will be starting your administration, right? Whatever we do from today onwards, it will be your core work in the real-time environment. It is the work you are supposed to perform, right, in the real time. We will start with admin. And the first thing that we are going to start is with user management. User management. Now, tell me, in real time, what are the things could have happened with the user? Any guess? User management. Now, let's assume that after completion of this course, you join HCL. Let's assume that you are in the support project. Somebody has already performed the development. After thorough testing and everything, all the projects were deployed to the production, right? And now you are the support project. You are in a support project. What is your work? Your role, your primary role and responsibility is to go ahead and handle all the issues in the project. We will classify this issue into first category called as user management. Tell me, what are the issues can you get in the real time?
Test cases.
Hmm?
Unable
User
to
is
log
not
in.
able to log in.
Okay, number one, login issues.
Yes.
Login. Next, what are the issues? Come up.
He's unable to view some
Okay,
what you can say.
visibility or
Yeah, visibility.
access.
Access,
Access and
yes.
visibility.
Access and visibility, yeah.
Okay. Access and visibility. Okay. Next. Okay. Right. Next. What else do you think? What else can happen in the real time? Think.
Password expirations.
Login issues have all these things. Here
Yes.
you have a password,
Yeah.
right? All related to password comes under login itself.
Software issues.
Application issues. That goes to the application. Give me something with the user management. Lack of desired feature is again access and visibility. If he doesn't have an
Yeah.
access to certain
Yes, sir.
features, then he cannot see. So it's again the same thing. Vishal.
In the product sense,
Next.
yeah.
Next.
So
What else do you
notifications
think? Sorry?
notifications not received sometimes.
These are all application. Don't go to the application. User related. User.
Systems crash. They are not able to work.
System crash. They are not able to work. How does it comes to Salesforce? That is not a Salesforce issue. That is Windows crash. It's a Windows team will take care. It's a local IT will take care. The ticket will not come to you, no? I'm talking about Salesforce. Sorry?
Unable to enter the data in few fields.
Application issue.
Data
Tell
extraction.
me, madam, where you guys are going? Come on. I have not asked you a question to tell me all the issues that a user will have. No. under, right, user management, right, user. You're giving me issues with application, data. No, wow, what a nice music. It's really.
You are lucky, sir, today. You are going to get
Yeah.
distinction.
Right. Distinction. That's the reason I was listening that.
Yeah.
Right.
You
Morning
are lucky.
started with a good song.
Yeah.
Right.
Nice.
A
Thanks, Sampath.
devotional song. Thanks, Sampath, for this devotional song.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
Why sorry? That's okay, man. No issues. Don't think that we are pulling your leg. That's okay. Okay, right, fine. Let's get to the subject. Right, user, only user management. What, right? Data extraction, right? He is unable to load a data. Those comes under database, data problem, right? User logging in, joining, okay? Add and remove user. Add, remove. Again, this comes under login only. But okay, anyhow, add and remove. In real time, as an admin, whenever we say user, you might get a request to add a user, remove a user, somebody got a promotion, grant him the required access and visibility, right? So these are some basic stuff you will be doing under the user management in the real time, right? User management, right? Number 3, 4, right? Add to a team, add to a team / group. Broadly, they come under access and visibility only, but anyhow, add to a team or a group, right? For example, right, you have been playing cricket, right? And let's say that, right, Apollo Hospital has a cricket team. You got added to the team, cricket team, right? So they will raise a request to add you to the official cricket team of Apollo Hospital, right? So add to a team or a group will come there slowly, right? What are these? What are not? What what are these? All we'll explain one by one. We'll go deep down. Now, you know that in real time, whenever a ticket comes, a ticket is classified into category: priority 1, priority 2, priority 3, priority 4, or level 1 ticket, level 2 ticket, level 3 ticket, level 4 ticket. All right. So tell me, all these user related issues are what type of ticket? Are they level 1 ticket or a level 4 ticket? Are they high priority ticket or they are low priority ticket?
Low priority.
High
Low
priority.
High priority ticket. Others, what do you think? In
Low
real time,
priority.
Low
these
priority.
these tickets that comes to you, add a user, password reset, is what type of ticket? High priority or low priority?
High priority. High priority, sir.
Should be high priority.
Low priority.
Wow, that's good.
High priority.
The answer is very high priority or critical.
Yes, sir.
Don't
Yeah.
think that this simple work, right? User, password reset. It is within, it is a high priority ticket. That means within 2 hours, you have to resolve this issue. Why? Don't think that code issues are high priority. No, they are the lowest priority in real time. In real time, user management is priority ticket 1. Why? Because if a user is not able to log in, or if a user has a problem with the application, the whole work will stop, right? A reception is not able to log in. Can she perform registrations? No. It will impact the customer directly because he or she will just say system down. She will raise her hand, system down, right? If able to understand why it's so high priority, because whichever blocks the work is high priority ticket. And this is a super critical. All these are critical category tickets. Within 1 hour of the ticket being raised or max 2 hours, you have to resolve the ticket. Don't think that that's a software development, right? Those are high priority, code defect, error on the screen. Those can be handled later. No issues. We have 48 hours time. We have 96 hours time, 4 days, right? Somebody comes and says that, hey, this patient order is not visible. He has an order number, but when I search, I don't get this order number. Don't think that that's a high priority ticket. No, you still have a time. That could be level 2 ticket. Anything with a user access is priority level 1. It's a high priority tickets. Remember that, right? Your ticket priority is not measured based on the work. It's measured based on the business impact. Which ticket will impact the business directly? They are level 1 tickets or high priority tickets, right? Every priority or every classification will have an SLA, service level agreement. If it's ticket 1, priority ticket 1, then right within 4 hours it has to be resolved. Priority 2, 8 hours. Priority 3, 24 hours. Priority 4, 48 hours. Priority 5, 96 hours. That means I have still 4 days. Right? Like this, the hours will be decided and we call them as service level agreement. This is what, right? HCL has entered an agreement with Apollo Hospital, right? Let's assume that a project has been deployed to Apollo Hospital and you are the administrator assigned to the project. Definitely, you will have an access. Now, let's start with scenario number 1. Guys, everybody able to understand? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Perfect.
Yes, sir.
The first thing that you are going to see today is that let's assume that you got a ticket. Incident number INC 1400004 something. Add Dr. Sachin Tendulkar. Let's assume that you got a service ticket. There could be a lot of ticketing tool used in real time. How will I get this ticket? Right, through email? No, you will get this ticket through an automated electronic tool. That could be ServiceNow. Have you heard about ServiceNow? Remedy Force, right? Jira, and so many ticketing tools. This is what again Apollo Hospital will enter an agreement with HCL. HCL will recommend, okay, use ServiceNow. It's today's generation. Everybody is using ServiceNow. In Amirpet market, you see that a course on ServiceNow. ServiceNow courses are going on. It's a ticketing tool. Remedy Force, it's a ticketing tool. There could be a lot of ticketing tool in the market available where even you as an admin will have access to this ticketing tool. You as an admin will have an access to ticketing tool. Right? Now, I will go to the real-time environment and I will show you first. So all the real-time we will not record.
This conference will now be recorded.
Right? Now, Back to the class. I have just shown you how an end user will raise a ticket in ServiceNow, how as a resolution expert, you will be handling that green screen. Green screen was yours. The blue was for end user in ServiceNow. That is how they will raise a ticket. Once you get the ticket, how will you handle this ticket is a question. Let's start doing practical. Let's assume that you got a request to add Dr. Sachin Tendulkar as an administrator, same as your power, right? You are sitting in Apollo, you are sitting in HCL. Let's assume that you are the support professional or support executive, support associate, support analyst, support engineer one for a project called Apollo Hospital Management 2.0. Your work is to provide support and resolve all the tickets raised by Apollo doctors, nurse, Apollo employees. Perfect. You will log in to Apollo system. You will have a complete access to Apollo system as an admin. Rupam of115.com. Right? Password CRM1234#. Let's assume that you got a ticket to add Dr. Sachin Tendulkar as full admin. You immediately returned an email stating that I need an approval from your VP. As you're asking a full admin power that gives a full access to Dr. Sachin Tendulkar, which is not advisable. I cannot give this access as per the protocol, as per the standard operating procedure. I need an email approval or a tool-based approval, right? I need a tool-based approval or an email approval from the vice president of Apollo Hospital to approve. You reject the ticket. The user write a mail to the manager, manager approves. Manager then forward the mail to the director, director approves. Director forwards the mail to the senior director approves. Senior director sends the mail to the vice president asking for an approval to grant Sachin Tendulkar an admin access. Senior VP approves, saying that approved, please grant access to Sachin Tendulkar as full-fledged admin of Apollo Hospital. And that again, manager raise a ticket attaching that email as a proof. It comes to you. Now, what will you do? Right? You will not question them that why they need it. That's their software. You are a support person. You will go ahead and you'll grant Dr. Sachin Tendulkar a admin access. How to do that? Under administration, user. Under that, user. You'll click on user. You will click on new user. Name, Sachin. Last name, Sachin Tendulkar. Email. Here, actually, you'll give you Sachin's email. But I'm giving my email. Username. Usually, the email in the real time. We don't change. But here, I'm changing it. Sachin @of115.com. Username. Title, Senior Consultant Cardiology. Company, Apollo Hospital. Department, Cardiology. Division, Cardioventrology. All there in the ticket. These details from where I'm getting? From the ticket. I don't know who is Dr. Sachin Tendulkar. I'm sitting in the HCL office in IT Phoenix Park, right? High Tech City. I got a ticket to add and all these details will be there. Now, currently, focus on a license called as Salesforce. There are multiple licenses available. Remember that. Because this is a training environment, this is a dummy environment, because this is a practice environment, because it's a free environment, there are couple of limitations. There are couple of limitations. You are in the developer environment. In real time, right? These account will be paid. HCL will be paying, right? Or Apollo Hospital will be paying, right? They will be taking 01. What are the different types of additions available in Salesforce? Basic, basic addition, where only one user. Number 2, group addition, where up to 5, maximum 5 users. I'm talking about real-time environment now, right? Let me take it. Real-time production environment, 5. Number 3, right? Professional edition. Number 4, enterprise edition. Number 5, unlimited. Unlimited edition. Unlimited edition. These are the 5 different editions available in the real time for end users. Apollo has to choose from any one of them. Apollo has to choose from any one of them, right? Basic edition for one employee only. Rupam, really? Yes. Small business like a married woman doing a sari business at home. Most of the time you'll see that in one of the apartment, right? A small business will be run by, you know, someone. They don't need a big license. Only one user. Auntie is managing all her customers. People coming and buying sari. Whenever a new sari stock comes, auntie want to send SMS to all her customers. New stock has come. Auntie wants to maintain, right, all the balances, right? Who is paying full money? Who is not paying full money? She wants to run a report every day to see how much balance, how much, because at this home business, people take in credit. That means end of the month, I'll give you the money. It goes in a credit basis. So all those informations, auntie want to maintain a software so that she can manage the sales from her mobile phone, from her PC, rather than she maintaining a register. Complete details about her customers. She wants to maintain in contact, right? All the orders she want to raise through Salesforce, right? Auntie wants a payment gateway also. If somebody wants to pay by phone pay, perfect. Somebody wants to pay by link, auntie will say, okay, I'm sending you a link in your phone pay. Now click on that, pay. Mostly we pay with a scanner, but you can use. See, one user, basic edition. License is as low as $5 a user. As low as $5. 5 sevens are 35, 350 rupees per month. Sometimes it's even $1 also. 70 rupees per month. Don't you think auntie can afford 70 rupees per month? Every month paying 70 rupees to Salesforce for such a beautiful software? Definitely yes, but only one user. Similarly, something like a small shop, something like a training institute like Capital Info, they also want to manage their customers. They also want a institute management software where the course details are there, demos can be created, right? And then the demos can be sent to 100, 200, 300 students, right? Whoever coming in the demo, taking the attendance, following up, right? How many times you're calling, everything they want is software. For them, Salesforce is offering something called as group edition, up to 5 users, not more than that. So one office, owner and 2 receptionists or 2 counselors, 3 people, see, or 2 directors, 2 counselors. Small business. The license is as low as $5 to $10. You have to pay, 700 rupees per user. Maximum, I'm talking about. Low can be 350 rupees per user. That means every month you have to pay us 350 into 4 people. Let's say 3 people you want to access. 900 rupees every month. Right? Capital Info will be very happy to pay 900 rupees every month. Every month I'm paying 900 and I can maintain everything. Who joined the course, who didn't join the course. I need not to turn the pages and keep searching. Last month somebody came, right? And then I can maintain everything through a computerized system. They can go ahead with something called as group edition license. Guys, able to understand? Yes or no, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Anybody has
Rohit.
any questions?
Yes,
Anybody
sir.
has any
Sir, one
questions till
question.
here? Yes, tell
One
me.
question, sir.
Tell me.
So if someone is if one end user has bought a group edition license, right? How many
Mm-hmm.
support engineers are required for that person to maintain that?
5 people. How many you require? You tell me.
No, no,
You have
I
5
understand only. No, no, I understand
5
only
engineers.
one guy would be.
For
Okay,
these, they don't have any dedicated support. Do you think that they can
right. I
afford
just wanted to.
to?
No, no, they
This
cannot. They cannot.
they cannot.
They cannot.
For
They
this
cannot.
first 2 licenses, they cannot afford to have a dedicated support from HCL. Then HCL will be charging them per hour. Let's say that $20, $30 per hour. Do you think that they can give per hour $30? No. For these 2 editions, they will be directly depend on www.salesforce.com support.
All
Salesforce will
right.
give them a
All right.
toll-free number. Directly, Salesforce will take the support. For them, there is no dedicated support. It's a public general support,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Perfect.
Right.
Mostly, they will buy the ready-made softwares. It's a one-time payment they will make and they will buy the software and then they keep on paying the license fee of Salesforce because they're using the platform. So first 2, no dedicated support. You don't have any role in this first 2. You have no role. It is only that auntie buying, auntie managing. Any problem with the software, auntie will directly call Salesforce, right? Salesforce service team will help auntie to resolve the issue. No role of HCL. You don't have any role in these 2 licenses. Your
Got it.
role start from these 3 licenses. Professional edition. This starts from somewhere about $29. $29 per user. And there is no user restriction. You can buy 1, you can buy 10, you can buy 20, right? Here you have 2 choices. Number 1, you can either use Salesforce support. You can either use Salesforce support or you can have your dedicated support, your wish. Usually this version, professional edition, is not that well famous because this is a sandwich. It's a sandwich version. What is a sandwich version? Right? Here, you have a lot of limitations on the space. And by the way, there are some other limitations also, like you will be given 2 GB only, right? Some 2 GB space, right? Or something like this. All these limitations are there. 2 GB spaces. Here also you'll have a 2 GB space and so many other restriction. Usually company never go with this license. In Salesforce, this could be 1%, 1% of the license. Remaining, and these total Salesforce licenses will be not be more than 10%. This contributes to 10%. 80 to 90% of your license comes from here. Enterprise edition, unlimited edition. Every company, big company will go for enterprise or unlimited. In unlimited, there is no space limitation. There is no limitation. Truly, they can access from anything, offline, online, mobile, and right, anything they can access. For both this version, you will have a dedicated support. Dedicated support. These are bulk license. These both are bulk license. Here, the company doesn't say that I want 200 license, I want 300 license. Company say that I want a bulk license. Whether it's at my company is very big. For example, let's take our company. We have about 2.5 lakh users. Do you feel that I will be paying per user license? No, it is a loss deal for me. I don't know. Tomorrow my users can increase, can decrease. We will take a bulk license. Currently, we are in the unlimited edition. Unlimited edition. My company is in this highest version. We are in a bulk license. We said, okay, tell me whether I have a 1 user, whether I have a 10 lakh user. How much will you charge me? One single amount. You give me yearly, one single amount. Right? Salesforce says 10 million. 10M will charge. You can have your dedicated support or you can use our support. Perfect. Company is willing to pay 10 million. No issues. This is called unlimited edition. Rupam, 10 million for you, it's a very big amount. For company, it's nothing. It's a peanut. For bank, like it's right. Let's say Coca-Cola. If Coca-Cola increases 1 paise per bottle in a single day, they can earn this much amount. In 1 day, forget about a month also. This is yearly fee. If Coca-Cola increases the bottle price by even 1 rupee or 1 paise, in 1 day itself, they will earn more than triple, 3 times of this money. Hence, they don't hesitate to pay 10 million also. For you, 10 million is 1 crore, which is a big amount, something like, lifelong amount. But for companies, for enterprise business, big business, right? For bank, even for 1 day, if the bank raises an interest by 0.01%, yesterday, if you would have taken a personal loan, it would have been 6.7. Now it's 6.8. You will not feel any difference. But that 1.01 percentage also, if a bank increase in 1 day, they will earn 10 times of this amount. Able to understand? So don't think that these amounts are big. These are very small. These are peanuts. Nothing for the company. For my company, this amount is nothing. Even if Salesforce charges to us, right, 15 million also per year, it's nothing to us. It's nothing to us. Right? Clear now what I'm saying? These companies will have a dedicated support like you. They will pay extra other than this. Every month they're paying separate billing cost. And you will be mostly in enterprise edition or unlimited editions. Here, you will not have a restriction of number of users. Here, you will not have a restriction on spaces, that 2 GB, no, nothing. Unlimited edition. All these 2 GB limits are for those licenses you can see till professional edition. I'll give you a whole white paper, differences between these licenses. Rupam, what is the difference between enterprise and unlimited? I'll give you a complete differences. For now, currently, don't focus on that. That's not our area. What is the difference between these licenses and everything, right? So in real time, you will have a full-fledged license where n number of users can be added. But in developer edition, the one which we are using free, we have limitation on user. 0, 1. They have given a license called as Salesforce. You can add max 2 users. This is the core license, core, which will be used in the production. Unlimited enterprise, they use this license. This is the core license. There they will get core license. Salesforce core. Here also Salesforce core will be there. But here too, here unlimited. No limitation. No limitation. No limitations. No limitation. This is the core license. Remember that. Tell me, for a developer, how many licenses do you think you need? For a developer, like you, how
One.
many licenses do you think? One? No, not
One
sufficient.
license?
Two.
No?
Not sufficient.
Two we require.
Minimum
Minimum two.
two you need. One as a developer you'll develop. After development, you will check as a user. You log in as a
Okay.
user and you'll check how does it look in the user screen. How does I say that a person cannot access sales. As a developer, you block sales. Now you have to log in as a user to check whether he is able to access sales or not. Right, perfect. So you need minimum 2 licenses. You don't need 10 licenses to test. If it works for one user, if you give that feature to 100 people, it will work for 100. As simple as that. Or it will work for a million. As a developer, you develop one feature, sending email. Or X can send email, Y cannot send email. Based on some flag. You enable the flag, you log in as X. Can I send email? Yes. Then again, you log in as administrator or as a developer. You disable the flag. Now again, you log in as Y. Check. You need only 2 licenses. You don't need 3, 4 licenses. And that's what Salesforce has given you. Maximum, you can add 2 licenses. This is the core license. Core. Other than this, Salesforce has a couple of more licenses. Guys, able to understand everyone? I know that it's all theoretical, but before we start, it's mandate.
Yes, sir.
I don't want you guys to have any confusion after I start creating it. Now, next, SALESFORC, Salesforce PLATFORM platform. Here also you can add 2 users. Second license, Salesforce platform users, right? Where are these licenses, Rupam? See that? Can you see Salesforce platform user license? Platform user, it's a waste license. Only login purposes. Only login purposes. Your main license is this core. Only whether user can log in or not, that's it. Third license, right? I'm coming here. Here it is. Your main license is Salesforce. Second is Salesforce platform. Third is force.com free users. Third license, force.com. Here also you can add 2 users. These licenses, Drupal, what are these licenses? What are these? What are the type of these licenses? In real time, we will not have these 2. You will have Salesforce. You'll not have these 2. These are just for user to check in, log in, and log out. Whether if I want to create a bulk user, how can I create? So here you can load them with a license called. You want to just practice from a Excel sheet that I want to load 10 users. 10 users. Can I create 10 users? Yes. How can I test it? These are for testing various users, but they don't have an accessibility to Salesforce core. They cannot see sales, service, marketing. When they click, they cannot see account, contacts. They cannot access these users. So don't even focus on these users. You have chatter free. Chatter free. How many you can add? 4,999 users you can add. So somebody want to practice that I have gone for a campus recruitment, right? I cannot go ahead and fill this form one by one. Sachin Tendulkar, next Dr. Ravi Srivastav, next Dr. right Azharuddin Mohammed, then Dr. Mahendra Singh Dhoni, then Dr. Virat Kohli. I cannot add one by one. If there are 500 doctors, I have to give an access. Do you think this is the right way to do it? No. One doctor, fine, I fill the form. But if there are 100 doctors list have come, how will you test? That is the reason Salesforce is giving you that you can add up to 5,000 users chatter free, and they can only chat. You put a comment, they will post a comment. Wow, Rupam, that's really good. Hey, beautiful pic, Rupam. Hey, wow, that's really good that we got Shah Rukh Khan as a customer. We got $1 million deal. Only for chatting purposes, these users can be used. In other words, right, after your Salesforce license is consumed, if you want to add a user, you can use these licenses. But your main focus is these two licenses only. Your main focus is Salesforce user only. In this, already one is added. Who is that one? Already one is added. Admin. Now, on that, you're trying to add another one. And as per the approval, he also has to have equal power as you. You are a support professional, he is a doctor. But he got a VP approval that he wants. Guys, able to understand everyone? Right? Now, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm adding Dr. Sachin Tendulkar. I gave him Salesforce. Under Salesforce, I'll be able to see system administrator. Only under Salesforce, you'll find system administrator because this is the core license. If I go to force.com free, there is nothing. If I go to my Salesforce platform, I have only one platform user. But if I select the core license Salesforce, then I have everything. Read only. We will see that. Now I will system admin. What is the role? Let's say that Dr. Sachin Tendulkar is the CEO of the company. I gave him the chief executive officer, the highest power. He is the head of the Apollo hospital. Let's assume. Don't check anything. Don't check anything. His phone number 55555. His extension 23. His fax number 66666. His mobile number 980000. His badge ID 1234. Employee ID. Right. We'll see what is an individual later. Individual. With city Hyderabad. Not required. If you don't want to fill, don't fill it. Right. Which time zone he is working? User. It's 3.5 hours, 5.5 hours plus India. 5 hours. Right. Asia, Kolkata. Who is the manager? Search in the system. Currently, I'm saying I'm the manager. Let's assume. Actually, not. I belong to Apollo Hospital. I'm not an Apollo Hospital employee. I'm an HCL employee. Here, Dr. Mahendra Singh Dhoni will be there. Currently, there is no one. I'm adding. So no manager. Generate a password and notify the user immediately. Sachin Tendulkar. Sachin@OF115. I click on save. A user got added to my system. There are 2 employees in the system at this moment. Earlier, it was only one. Now, Rupam and Sachin. There are 2 employees. I log out. Let's assume that I'm Sachin now. I go to my Gmail. I would have gotten welcome email. Welcome to Salesforce. Verify your account. See, Sachin@of115.com. Verify your account. Sachin will get the mail like this. It'll ask you to change the password. My password is MUMBI Mumbai 1234 hash. Confirm password MUMBAI Mumbai 1234 hash. Which city you born? Mumbai. Sachin, remember that it's for Sachin, not for Rupam. Rupam password is CRM 1234 hash. Sachin password is Mumbai 1234 hash. Change password. Both Sachin and Rupam are now same. Whatever the work, I am logged in as Sachin, not as Rupam now. You can see that here it shows Sachin Tendulkar. Whatever the work done by Rupam can be seen by Sachin. Whatever the work done by Sachin, see, I'll click on new account. I will say what? Account name is CITI Citibank. Phone number is this. Fax number is this. Right? Billing city, Mumbai. I click on save. Who is the owner of this record? Sachin Tendulkar. I go to account. Not recently, I'll say all account. I'll be able to see the accounts that was created by Rupam, another user. Bollywood, ICICI Bank, Infosys, Reliance Digital, Reliance, right? Sai Anurag Colony Welfare Association, Tollywood. See, Government of India. Who is the owner? Rupam is the owner. Sachin can come and Sachin can modify this. Created by Rupam, but now Sachin is changing. Save. You will close the ticket. You granted access, that's done. This is how the Sachin will log in and Sachin will do. Your work is to grant the user an access. Now Sachin is able to do ticket close. He has the same power, right? Sachin can add another user. Yes, he can. Because he has the same power as Rupam now. Because you gave him an admin. Sachin can also see user. Sachin can click on user. Sachin can click on new user. Right? This is Rupam. Sachin can kick Rupam out. Can Sachin kick Rupam out? Yes, he can. We'll come to the delete users and everything. Because Sachin has equal power as Rupam. He is also an admin, system admin. Now, suddenly, right, business realized that Sachin shouldn't be given an right. He's a new joinee, right? You should give him first training. So what I'm doing is that I click on my name, Sachin Tendulkar, I log out. I say log out. Perfect. Now keep watching. Here, I will log in as Rupam, administrator, core main administrator, RUPM Rupam @of115.com, password CRM1234 hash. I'm logging as a core administrator. Now I open one more browser, Firefox. In a Chrome, I'm opening two different browsers. In a Chrome, I'm logged in as a Rupam, core administrator. In the Firefox, I'm logging as a Sachin. Wait, let it come. Login.salesforce.com. Wait. Oh, what I did? No, Firefox. I'm testing. Login.salesforce.com. What is that? SACHIN, Sachin @of115.com. Password MUMBI Mumbai 1234 hash. I press enter. It'll ask me for a verification code. Right? Let me go to my Chrome, my Gmail. I'll get a verification code. 923. Right? Oh, what was that? 923. 92365. 65. Verify. Windows right. Windows left. Side by side. Two windows I've put side by side. Wherever you see GoToMeeting icon, remember that is the admin. Whenever I'm on this GoToMeeting icon on the top, you see GoToMeeting hub, a tab. You have to understand that it's a, because both is showing Salesforce Home. The right side is Sachin Tendulkar. See, the left side is Rupam Chakravarti. Two different user logged in. Can I log in the same browser? No. You have to have a separate browser for this. In Chrome, logged in as the Rupam core administrator. Sachin is actually a user. I don't know why Apollo decided that to give Sachin an admin. I gave, because he got a VP approval, I gave him. Immediately I got another ticket. Next moment, please grant Sachin read-only access. Currently, Sachin has what? Admin access. He can click on sales. He can click on accounts, contacts, leads. Everywhere he'll have a new option. He can edit. See, new. He can create a new contact. He can go ahead and edit a contact created by some other employee. See, Abhishek Bachchan, right? These are the accounts. Kareena Kapoor, Katrina Kaif, created by whom? Created by Rupam. See, current owner is Rupam. Sachin is coming and changing it. Home phone number, Sachin has changed to 777. Sachin came and removed phone number from 255555. He made a change. Click on save. Right? See, created by Rupam, modified by Sachin. System is showing. Suddenly, I got a ticket from admin, from a manager, a ticket incident number raised, saying that please grant Sachin read-only access. I immediately came to the user. I clicked on user. I looked for Sachin Tendulkar. I find the user here. I went ahead and click on edit. I immediately changed this role to read only and I click save. See, I am doing it as an admin screen. Now let us see the effect in the end user screen. The right side is the end user screen. Immediately when Sachin clicked right, the new button is gone. Contact, new button is gone. Few seconds back, Sachin was able to change the phone number. This rights will be gone. Wait, do you see a pen icon? It'll be gone, all gone. Within 2 or 3 seconds. Sachin need not to log out also. He clicks on details. Allow. See that? No more pen icon. Sachin can't edit. Do you see pen icon anywhere? No. Do you see that in contact there's a new button? No. Suddenly, from sky, Sachin has fallen down to 0. He cannot create account. Just a couple of minutes back, Sachin was able to create account called as Citibank. This account was created by Sachin. You can see account owner is Sachin. Now, Sachin can't even edit his own record. Shit. He can't even edit. He forgot to put the rating. Now he wants to put the rating. He cannot do that because admin has given him a read-only permission and Sachin can only read. No write, no delete, no update, nothing. See, created by Sachin. Sachin is the owner, but now he can't even change these addresses and everything. Everyone able to understand? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Rupam.
See, since last week your class has completely changed. This will be your core work in the real time. You will be adding users, right? So many things will continue
Rupam,
tomorrow.
hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Rupam,
Yes.
let's say, as you said, that all the information will be coming to us and we need to fill this admin access,
Correct.
right?
Correct.
So is there any, like, you have any kind of data so that it would be better to understand, as like in your company or something where you have
Something.
given the access to someone?
That's okay. The same thing. What is it, friend? Yeah, that's the reason I'm filling all this thing. Title, cardiology, Apollo, right? All this data that will come in the service now ticket. It will be there. All those information will be there in the ticket.
Yeah, I understand. But
So,
if you have something like that,
no, no,
so
no,
that
nothing.
just for better
You
understanding.
first. Tell me, you're not able to understand?
No, no, I able to
No, no.
understand clearly. That's not
That's
my
it.
thing. But
Fine.
usually, how? Okay.
That's okay. You don't need to extend. This is a waste of time. If you're not able to understand, then it's okay. But when you're able to
No,
understand, right?
no, I
Perfect.
can understand properly.
Then these are
Thank you.
nice to have, good to have. Ask. So let's not entertain good to have, nice to have, right? Whichever is core required, we will focus on that. Right? Thank you. Right? So this is how in the real time you will add a user. I got one more
Okay.
ticket. I got one more ticket to add a user. You will come to your admin screen, click on new user, and by the way, I consume the Salesforce license. My core license is over. Now, right, I come here. I said, right, what is the name? Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Last name Dhoni. Right? Looks like that. I have to add doctor. Dr. Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Email address. For the moment, I'm giving mine. Actually, in the real time, Rupam.sfdc111. You have to give exactly the email address of Mahendra Singh Dhoni. In real time, the username itself is the email address. But now, because I cannot have 20 email addresses for every batch, I cannot create 10 email address. So that's the reason I'm using the same email address. Dhoni @of115 of115.com. Oh, not if of115.com. Right? What is the role? Can I give one role to multiple people? Yes, CEO. Now you see Salesforce is gone. I no more has Salesforce because under the Salesforce you can add only two. The core license you have already added, Rupam is added, and another user you have added called as Dr. Sachin Tendulkar. Now where should I add Dhoni? I told you select this. I know it's a waste license, but this will give you to practice. I'll say generate the password, inform the user immediately, save. How many users got added in my system? 3 users. Right? Total there are 3 users. One admin, 2 users, Sachin and Dhoni. Now let's assume Dr. Sachin Tendulkar resigned. Let's assume Dr. Sachin Tendulkar resigned. Immediately a ticket was raised by HR or by the manager or by the automatic tool itself. Workday. All the HR management software is done in a place called as Workday, whether you have heard or not. Workday. From the Workday, an automatic closure ticket was raised to ServiceNow, saying that please terminate this user with immediate effect. Terminate. Now I'm expanding the screen. I'm expanding the admin screen. Terminate. There is no delete option anywhere. Do you see delete here? No. I open Sachin Tendulkar. Do you see delete here? No. Once a user is created, you cannot delete a user ever. Rupam, I got a ticket to terminate this. Yes, I know that. Sachin shouldn't be able to access the system anymore. He resigned. We have to remove his access. He shouldn't be able to access patient data, contact data. He shouldn't be able to access all my orders, my opportunities related to the hospital. Click on edit, activate, active. Uncheck this box. As soon as you uncheck this box, immediately system gives an error. By removing this, you are removing him from all the special privileges, any team, he has been a part of a team, which we'll see tomorrow. What is the team? He has been part of a team. He'll be removed from the team. Sachin was a part of Apollo Hospital Cricket Club. There's a team. Apollo has a cricket club for all the doctors' entertainment and their recreation. Apollo, organized some cricket match within the Apollo Hospital, as well as Apollo Hospital versus some other hospital. They have some entertainment, and Sachin is a part of the team. He will be even removed from the team. Yes. I click on save. Done. Sachin is now deactivated. What will happen, Rupam? Let's come here. As soon as Sachin clicks on anywhere, immediately system will log out. See? Logged out. With immediate effect. You deactivated him here, immediately system will kick Sachin out. Sachin cannot log in anymore with his password because he is deactivated in the system. And this license is now free. This license got free. This license I can give to someone else, or a new user, or an existing user. Let's say that to Dhoni. I click edit. I got a ticket that please grant. Suppose in a real-time environment, if you have a license limitation, let's assume that you are the admin for a Salesforce group edition. Never will happen, but let's assume in a group edition you can have only 5 users. All the 5 filled, 1 resign, then the license will be free. Now again Salesforce will appear back. See, and you can make Dhoni as an administrator, Dhoni as the read only. See, I'm in Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Suppose I activate Dhoni. I give this license to Dhoni. Now, whatever this license Sachin was occupying, I gave it to Dhoni. Dhoni is now the administrator. System admin, same as Rupam. There are 2 users now. That three users, 1 deactivated. Actually 2 only. So Dhoni took the license. What it got free. Whenever you're deactivating users, the license get released. That means in real time, if you have buy 20 licenses, you can rotate the license. If somebody goes away, you can give that license. You need not to buy every time a new license. That license can be rotated. Now from Sachin, I gave it to. Let's assume that after 1 month, Sachin wants to come back. Sachin wants to come back. He left Apollo, he went to some other hospital, but again after 1 month, he reapplied for the HR, took a decision, okay, let's take him. Now you go to, now I open a user called Sachin Tendulkar. I click on edit. I select active. See that he is also occupying Salesforce license. As soon as I hit on save, it will give an error. License exceeded. Save. I'll get error. I'll get an error. Why? Because under Salesforce license, you can add only 2. One is Rupam, other is Dhoni. One is Rupam, other is Dhoni. You are trying to activate again the Salesforce license, 3rd user called Sachin. You don't have a license. In real time, if you have a license, it will get activated immediately. In real time, it will get activated immediately because unlimited license or a bulk license. Right? Guys, able to understand? I cannot activate this user. I cannot activate. You can activate in some other licenses. Or else, let's assume that, okay, Dhoni, I'm sorry, man, Sachin is back. We want to take you, right? I'm changing Dhoni to platform user. I click save. Now my Salesforce license is free. I can give it to Sachin back. Sachin, read only, edit, I say activate. And I click on save. Immediately it will get activated. Now the password. The password remains same. Within 90 days, if Sachin come back, if Sachin remembers the password, then he can use the same password. Sachin says, yeah, I remember the password. SACHIN Sachin @of115.com. I remember the password was MUMBAI Mumbai 1234 hash. See, Sachin logs in with the old password. I don't want to register. Sachin can log in. If Sachin would have forgot the password, then another ticket will be raised and you'll click on reset password. If you click this button, immediately an email will be generated and will be sent to Sachin with a link to change the password, reset password. If you want to reset a password of a multiple employees, then go to the user, Sachin, Dhoni, reset passwords. Most of the time you get this ticket. Simple, one click work and close the ticket. Multiple users' password can also be reset together. Similarly, right, you can add multiple users. I want to add 5 users. Then you do not have to click this new user 5 times. You can use this, which we'll see tomorrow. In real time, how to manage a users, their request, somebody going in, coming out, right? So all these things we'll be seeing in the another 2 classes.
Rupam.
Yes.
Yeah. Now the Rupam is the super admin,
Admin.
right? Like.
Correct.
Yeah. Then he created one Mahendra Singh Dhoni as a user, and then
Correct.
Mahendra Singh Dhoni created Tendulkar as a user, right?
If he has an admin right, how can a Mahendra Singh Dhoni can create another user called as, right, Virat Kohli? No. Then if he currently, no, Mahendra Singh Dhoni cannot do that because he is not the admin. Only administrator can go ahead and create another user. If I give a read only, if I give any other profile, they will not be able to create another user. No.
Okay. Now both the users like Sachin and Mahendra Singh Dhoni has edit Rupam's
Admin.
data.
Let's say that depends on, right? That depends on the access that I'm giving, which we'll discuss tomorrow,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Whether
Yeah.
Sachin or Dhoni can edit Rupam data or not. Sachin, forget edit. Can he delete or not? Can he go ahead and right, see or not? First of all, I don't want Sachin to see Rupam's data. I don't want Dhoni to see Sachin's data. Sachin to see Dhoni's data. Dhoni to see, right, Sehwag's data. Sehwag's to see, right, Virat's data. All these things we'll do tomorrow. Currently, today, don't get into that. How to add a
Excuse
user? That's it. What we are seeing today. Yes.
So can Sachin delete your account, like
Yes. At this
deactivate it?
currently, if I give Sachin system admin, yes, he can. He can kick me off. I'm making him as admin now. Sachin is an admin. Rupam is an admin. Rupam can kick Sachin. Sachin can kick Rupam. Yes. Both are admins. Both has the same power. Sachin can add one more user. Can he? Yes. Because Rupam and Sachin are same. They are admin. Two admins. Next. Any other questions?
So if Sachin makes any changes if Sachin make any changes to Rupam, so will that be notified to Rupam that Sachin has made some changes? Because there are so many fields, so Sachin might do
Yes.
any.
If you want, you can activate it. Yes. And all these changes, who is cooking whom, who has deactivated, who has activated, where this audit are done, these audit are maintained in a place called as under setting. There's a security. Below security, there is last one called as view setup audit trail. Here I can see that who is doing what. See, activated Sachin. Change the profile from Sachin read only to system admin. Who changed it? Rupam changed it. At what time? Suddenly tomorrow somebody will come, hey, Sachin should have a read only. Who changed it to system admin? An inquiry has been ordered. See, there is a track. There's a track. Who created Sachin? Who created Dhoni? Who changed? Who activated? Who deactivated Sachin? Who deactivated Sachin? See, activated the user back. Deactivated a user. Who removed? There could be 10 administrators in the real time. Right? All these, see, deactivated a user Sachin. User ID is this. He was deactivated. By whom? By Rupam at the rate OF115 at 7:50:21 PDT on this particular date. All these under manage user. See, the categories also there under the section user management, under the section data management, under the section automation. System is tracking everything.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Getting it? So everything has been tracked. Don't worry about it. Right? You are making, right? Not data change, admin level changes. Even those are also tracked. Data change has been done. Phone number has been changed to 777 to 888. That is also been done. I'll show you where the data. Rupam has put 777. Sachin came and changed to 888. Suddenly next day when Rupam saw, are 888? Right? And then the data was changed to 999. Someone else. Last modified name is showing Sehwag. I went and asked Sehwag, hey Sehwag, did you change the phone number? Sehwag said, no, man, I didn't touch the phone number. I just changed the address Hyderabad. How will you know that who touched? Because system is showing last modified, right? Last modified. Phone number was changed by Dhoni, and then city was changed by Sehwag. Whose name will be the last? Sehwag name will be the last, because last modified by Sehwag. But Sehwag says that he didn't touch the phone field. How will you know that who changed the phone field then? After that, 20 people touched that particular record. Everybody made some changes. The last person name will be visible, last modified by. You cannot hold his neck saying that you only did everything. No, somewhere the data also has to be saved. All these are done. I'll show you. These are your core work of investigations and everything. Yes. So everybody able to understand? Yes or no?
Yes, Rupam. Here it will list up to 20 entries only, right?
Right. But it can hold up to 6 months. You can export, you can download them. Last 6 months records will be there.
So, Rupam, I have a question.
That's it. Thank you. No more questions. We'll stop it. Any question tomorrow morning? I'm already 3 minutes late for the next batch. I believe that everyone understands that, right?
Have a nice day.
I'm
All the best.
not at all discouraging the questions, but let's meet tomorrow. Thank you. Right. Thanks,
you,
guys. Have a nice
Have a
day.
nice day.
Bye, guys.